BMW presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm meteorologist Matt Riddle. On our satellite and radar showing we do have a few clouds around, but up to the northwest, a front slowly pushing some showers and thunderstorms into our area. But future track showing they will fall apart, so a shower or thunderstorm in spots tonight. Otherwise partly cloudy, a stray shower by the morning. Low temperatures tonight getting into the middle 60s. We'll have some showers and thunderstorms by lunchtime. We'll start to dry out by late afternoon.
And we seen a man laying on the ground, and we instantly seen blood and a man unresponsive, so we instantly assumed that it was a gunshot.
Neighbors in one Altoona neighborhood shocked tonight after a fatal shooting. What police are saying about the investigation.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News at 11.
Good evening to you. I'm Amanda Kenny. Right now, police are searching for a suspect or suspects involved in a fatal shooting. It happened around 5:30 this evening in the east end of Altoona. The parking lot of Bethany Lutheran Church in Altoona became a murder scene Thursday evening. Altoona police say a 58-year-old man was shot to death. Neighbors we spoke with say they were at a nearby park when it happened.
Then I heard a pop and come up to the corner, and the guy was already laying on the ground with blood everywhere.
Instantly heard a lady need a towel or a rag, so I instantly assumed position to help, so I ran and got 2 rags if she needed them to bring him down and help the man.
Police believe this shooting is drug-related. Now, patrol officers plus the Criminal Investigation Division and District Attorney's Office are working to find the suspect or suspects involved. Police will release the victim's name when his family is notified. They also plan to give a description of the vehicle and suspect or suspects soon. Meantime, an Indiana County man is facing charges after police say he stabbed someone. It happened yesterday in Starford just before 4:30 when Charles Veith allegedly got into a fight with Robert Smith, fired a gun at him and then stabbed him in the chest. The victim was taken to the hospital and released later that night. He was arrested for harassment and civil assault charges. Veith is behind bars at the Indiana County Jail and is facing several charges, including aggravated assault and recklessly endangering another person. Police in Punxsutawney are warning residents to lock their car doors. Over the last few days, they say they've received reports of several thefts from unlocked vehicles. Anyone with information about those thefts is asked to call the Punxsutawney Borough Police Department. 3 local correction facilities will be under new leadership starting next Monday. Those changes stem from the deadly attack of Sergeant Mark Bosserman, who was killed by an inmate at SCI Somerset this past February. Melissa Hainsworth, who served as superintendent there, will move to SCI Laurel Highlands. That superintendent, Jamie Luther, will be heading to SCI Smithfield, and Eric Tice will take over at SCI Somerset. Corrections Secretary John Wetzel says a facility doesn't begin to fully heal until there's a change in leadership. He released a statement saying, quote, "We have complete faith in these leaders and are making these moves in order to allow SCI Somerset to continue the healing process," end quote. Well, flooding has impacted many homes throughout Center County, but it's also taken a toll on businesses. One of those businesses is the Forefathers Bookshop in Rebersburg. They use multiple basement areas to store their excess books, and when the flooding intensified, many books got soaked. The owner, Keith Byerly, tells us that damage is a major blow to his business.
With all the water here at the bookshop, we're going to lose several hundred books here due to the water damage. I also own the post office down the street, and we have thousands of books in that post office basement, and we're losing hundreds of books there as well.
Wow, well, that shop owner also tells us that he's received advice from expert librarians on how to treat books that were mildly affected by the flooding. He plans to try airing them out to eliminate mold from growing. He says this is the worst flooding his area has seen since Hurricane Agnes in 1972. Now, Matt, this is something that almost the whole state is kind of feeling right now.
Yeah, especially, the east of us.
Right.
There were reports of 11 inches, 13 inches, some spots even seeing over 15 inches of rainfall. Parts of our area, 4 to 6, a little isolated spots, a little more than that. So it really did impact areas, and we had a flood warning expire earlier today as those rivers finally started to go down. But if we take a look at rainfall from the past 4 days, there's a point there just south of Harrisburg along the PA-Maryland border where there's 11.5 inches rain. Again, there have been reports of over 15 inches of rainfall in some areas throughout the state. The good news is today, Doppler has been dry, and it's still dry right now, but we will have some showers and thunderstorms working their way from the northwest, as you see there, as a cold front is slowly making its way towards our area. So we can have a couple of stray showers through the overnight hours. You can see plenty of lightning to go along with this. And again, that's all associated with the cold front situated right about here from Buffalo back through Cleveland and then back down through Cincinnati. That will slowly be pushing into our area. So let's take a look at temperatures right now. Not too bad of an evening with the temperatures currently into the 60s, even in the lower 70s in Johnstown at 71, 69 in Altoona and Clearfield, 72 right now in State College. A little bit of reduced visibility in State College. Otherwise, most places not seeing anything in the way of reduced visibility. And future tracks showing through the overnight hours, we'll have a partly cloudy sky, but you see that line of showers and thunderstorms really falling apart. So yes, we will have a shower or thunderstorm in spots, even a stray shower by the morning hours, but it will be a muggy night with these low temperatures falling down into the lower and middle 60s. A lot more details about when this cold front will move through coming up in a little bit, Amanda.
Thanks, Matt. Well, part of a Cambria County road is closed because of a large sinkhole. Officials are working to get that area at the intersection of Ohio Street and Highland Avenue in Lorain Borough repaired. Ohio Street is expected to be closed from Oakland Ave in Lorain Borough to Bentwood Ave in Geistown Borough for an extended period of time. After months of work, a partnership between a pair of health systems is almost up and running in Huntington County. J.C. Blair Health System announced it entered a letter of intent with Post-Acute Medical, allowing the two to work together to finalize the partnership. That team-up would help expand programs and services, attract high-quality doctors to the area, and keep jobs in Huntington County. The goal is to have the new partnership agreement by September 30th, when the Pinnacle Health affiliation with J.C. Blair Health System ends. Of course, we've been in Bedford County for our on-the-road tour this week, checking out all sorts of unique places. Today, we spent the afternoon at Omni Bedford Springs Resort and Spa, which has all sorts of unique ways to relax, including a special golf course. It dates back to 1895, one of the first in the country, and has been redesigned by 3 different golf architects over the years. The course has recently got a new addition, remodeling their clubhouse which honors the history of that old course.
People love playing here, and they always ask the same question: what's the main key to the golf course? And I tell them, stay out of the rough, because the rough is rough. It's going to beat almost everyone up.
Omni Hotels was just named the official hotel and resort of the PGA Tour and Champions Tour. We also got to stop by a special music shop in Bedford County. Mike Amato has opened 7 businesses. The first 6 failed, but then 11 years ago he came to Bedford County and created the Bedford Banjo Shop with his wife. They prospered ever since, and it's all thanks to the community.
Well, we're making a living here, and it's rewarding. It's very satisfying. We're able to meet the needs of our community, meet the needs of our clientele.
And they serve clients within 200 miles of Bedford. They tell us they love sharing their passion for instruments with everyone and couldn't be happier to be living in the area. Of course, our coverage isn't over just yet. Tomorrow we'll be live from the Bedford Fair, so be sure to come out and say hello while we're there. And if you missed anything, you can always catch up with us on the road anytime on our website, wearecentralpa.com, and just look for that On the Road tab. And for a look at some extra behind-the-scenes fun, just check out our Facebook page, WTAJ TV. Still ahead on WTAJ News at 11, Pennsylvania's Attorney General is sending a letter to Pope Francis. Find out why Shapiro says he decided to reach out to him. Plus, President Trump is traveling the country to defend his new trade policies. We'll show you how farmers are reacting to those changes after the break.
And we will have some showers and thunder spots for tomorrow. I'll break down why coming up with Future Track.
Here's one good reason to experience the new Buick. Here's another.
and another, and another, and another, and, well, you get the idea. Experience one of the freshest lineups in the industry. Experience the new Buick. Now pay no interest for 60 months on most 2018 Buick Envision models. Plus get $500 purchase allowance when you finance through GM Financial.
Edgar Snyder and Associates really gave me peace of mind knowing that I didn't have to deal with the insurance companies.
I didn't have to pay anything to Edgar Snyder up front, so that was definitely a plus as well.
I wasn't relying on our insurance, I was relying on Edgar Snyder.
The condition I was in, there was no way I could have taken this on my own.
They have a proven track record. They were fantastic from top to bottom. I made the right choice with Edgar Snyder.
If you've been hurt, call Edgar Snyder and Associates for a free consultation.
We couldn't have done it without them. Steeple Furniture is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. Live from your news leader, John Clay, Amanda Kenny, and weather with Chief Meteorologist Joe Murgo. WTAJ News at 11 continues.
Tonight, police in Somerset County are still searching for the person who has set a dozen mobile homes on fire at Cherry Lane Estates in Somerset Borough since May. A local criminal justice professor tells us the longer the serial arsonist is on the loose, the more of a chance these crimes could escalate and the chances of arresting a suspect only drops.
The longer they go undetected, the more brazen they're going to get, obviously.
Dr. Arter also says the problem with arson investigations, including the dozen arsons at Cherry Lane Estates, is that most local police departments don't have the resources to investigate on their own. So far, police haven't named any suspects in that case. And that same mobile home park just went up for auction. According to HurleyAuctions.com, one bidder offered $250,000 for Cherry Lane Estates in Somerset Borough. The property's owner, Divinity Investments, currently owes more than $67,000 in back taxes. The county's Tax Claim Bureau says if the taxes aren't paid, the property will go up for tax sale on September 25th. Yesterday, Attorney General Josh Shapiro sent a letter to Pope Francis about his investigation into child sexual abuse in 6 Catholic dioceses in Pennsylvania. Shapiro says church officials covered up that abuse for decades. Now, in a letter to the Pope Francis, Shapiro Shapiro says that he applauds the Pope for saying that clergy and bishops will be held accountable when they fail to protect children. Of course, you can find a complete letter right there at wearecentralpa.com. Now, President Trump took his trade show on the road, traveling to the heartland to reassure farmers and workers that his America First policies are helping them. Tonight, Nicole Killian has the latest from the White House.
Men and women like you who make our country great, who make our country run.
President Trump addressed steelworkers in Illinois, celebrating one company's decision to reemploy thousands of laid-off workers. He said that shows tariffs are working.
We are once again pouring new American steel into the spine of our country.
Earlier, the president held a roundtable in Iowa, where farmers are struggling under Chinese retaliatory tariffs. The president hailed his trade breakthrough with the European Union as a whole new opportunity for American farmers.
It's going to be a really great thing for our farmers because you have just gotten yourself one big market that really, essentially, wouldn't you say, Kim, never existed.
The EU agreed to import more American soybeans and liquefied natural gas. This week, the administration also announced a $12 billion farm aid package to ease the dispute with China. But many lawmakers and even some farmers aren't happy about it. Illinois soybean farmer Dave Kestel says he'd prefer trade, not aid.
I mean, I understand they're trying to help us. I get that, but it's not a long-term fix. It's a pacifier, so to speak.
President Trump said he's also looking forward to Friday's report on the gross domestic product, expecting a strong growth rate of 4% or more. Nicole Killian, CBS News, the White House.
A dessert sold all across the country has been recalled after officials discovered it could be contaminated with salmonella. Flowers Foods announced the recall for Swiss rolls because the whey powder they used may be contaminated. They're sold under a half dozen brands, including Walmart's Great Value. No illnesses have been reported so far. The FDA says more products could be recalled soon.
And we will have some rain for tomorrow, but will it last into the weekend? I'll let you know coming up with your complete forecast.
It's the Ford Summer Sales Event, and now is the best time to buy.
We're gonna kayak, mountain bike, rock climb.
First, let's get out of the city.
Yeah. Oh, then hang gliding.
Oh, you're on your own.
Make summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. Now get 0% financing for 72 months plus $1,000 Ford credit bonus cash on a great selection of SUVs. During the Ford Summer Sales Event, get our best offer of the season. 0% financing for 72 months plus $1,000 Ford credit bonus cash.
They roll into Harrisburg like they own the place. And they do. Lobbyists for the energy industry, spending $60 million to block attacks on oil and gas extraction, making Pennsylvania the only state in the country not to tax drillers. I'm taking on the lobbyists and the legislature to make big oil and gas pay their fair share. Because what's underneath the ground belongs to the people of Pennsylvania.
Tom Wolf, fighting to change Harrisburg for us.
At Mercedes-Benz, we make every vehicle to be eye-catchingly beautiful. We make them to be exhilaratingly agile. We make them to be meticulously engineered. And for the CLA, we also made it for this. The 2018 CLA. Get an exceptional offer on it, as well as other Mercedes-Benz models at the Mercedes-Benz Summer Event, going on now. Lease the CLA 250 for $319 a month at your local Mercedes-Benz dealer. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Mega Rock's 2018 Summer Fun Guide has officially been released. Pick up your guide and get ready to play Mega Rock's Summer Selfie Sweepstakes. Simply pick up a Mega Rock Summer Fun Guide, snap a selfie with your guide, submit your selfie and registration form to megarock.fm, and you're entered for a chance to win a $1,000 cash giveaway. Better your odds and have some summer fun of your own by visiting Mega Rock's Summer Selfie Sweepstakes participating businesses and snapping a selfie. Summer Selfie Fun from Mega Rock.
Summer's calling. The 2018 Cadillacs are ready to move. Our best offers on 2018 models are here. Join us for the Made to Move sales event. Current GM lessees get this low mileage lease on this 2018 Cadillac XT5 from around $399 per month.
Your Weather Authority forecast every 10 minutes on WTAJ News this morning.
Few spotty showers earlier this morning.
Weather forecasts every 10 minutes with meteorologist Christy Shields. WTAJ News this morning, a great way to start your day. Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Matt Riddle.
Well, today we got a break from the rainfall, but a look at Doppler right now. Most of the area is still clear, but if we look, parts of western Elk County, northwestern Jefferson County starting to see some rainfall make their way in as a slow-moving cold front will be working its way into the air, but not a whole lot going on right now. We do have some heavier rainfall back up and off to the northwest. And again, this is all associated with a very slow cold front right now situated between Buffalo, Cleveland, all the way down through Cincinnati. It will slowly be making its way through our region. We do have some weather watchers reporting in right now. Sioux and Hollandtown, a mostly clear sky, 67 degrees. Chad and Everett has a clear sky sitting at 70 degrees. As we go take a little more of a farther look farther east, Amy and Bruce and Howard, mostly clear, 71 degrees. Roy and Wood, a clear sky, already down to 64 degrees. And as we take a look at temperatures throughout the area, right now we are 71 in Johnstown, 69 in Clearfield and Altoona. Right now, 70 degrees in Huntington. And as we take a look at future track, we will have a partly cloudy sky through the overnight hours. And this is that area of showers currently working its way into Elk and Jefferson County. And as you see, really does fall apart, so we will have a shower or thunderstorm in spots. Not everybody's seeing it. I think the better chance, definitely the northwest for seeing a stray shower or a thunderstorm. The farther southeast, I think we do end up staying dry through the overnight hours, but it will be a muggy night with our low temperatures only falling down. Look at this, into the lower and middle 60s. 64 the low temperature in Altoona, getting to 62 in Johnstown. 63 will be our low temperature for DuBois and in Clearfield. So let's take a look. Future track for the day on Friday. There's that cold front. There could be an isolated shower to start off tomorrow, but as we put future track on into motion, as that cold front does start to slowly work its way through the air, by 1 o'clock, we'll have some showers, thunderstorms popping up. By the afternoon, you see some more yellows, more reds. Yeah, some of these showers and thunderstorms can be strong to severe, especially along and east of I-99. So you want to keep up to date with us on air and online, even the WTAJ weather app for some of these storms. But then once that front moves through, could be an isolated shower early tomorrow night. Otherwise, dry and partly cloudy. Could be some areas of patchy fog. And then heading into Saturday, I do think it turns out to be a dry day with a mix of clouds and sunshine, despite future track trying to bring in a couple of showers. So for tomorrow, clouds and sunshine, scattered showers, thunderstorms again, some of which can be strong, especially along and east of I-99. But tomorrow, high temperatures through the mountains in the northern tier, getting into the 70s, while along and east of I-99, those high temperatures will be getting into the lower 80s. Look at your 7-day forecast. Despite those showers on Fridays, again, high temperatures there into the 80s. Saturday, Sunday, clouds and sunshine each day. There's the slightest chance for a shower. I do believe we end up staying dry, but high temperatures upper 70s into the lower 80s. Saturday night into Sunday, a great night. Look at that. Low temperatures falling down into the 50s. And then on Monday, we will be partly to mostly cloudy, some showers developing during the afternoon and evening hours as another low pressure system moves towards our region. And yes, we will be going into a wet pattern, not like what we've had the past few days, but another wet pattern's on the way. High temperatures Monday right around that 80-degree mark. We'll continue to have plenty of clouds and showers Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we'll have those high temperatures in the upper 70s and the lower 80s.
Coming up next in sports, he's big, he's been around the block. This Steelers quarterback hopes to win the waistline and hopefully win some ball games too. Plus, we are so close to seeing this guy tear it up on Sundays. See how he's already catching attention on day one next.
The Ameriserve Flood City Music Festival is coming to Johnstown August 3rd and 4th. It's 2 days and 20 bands, a celebration of American music. This year's headliners include Devon Allman Project, featuring Dwayne Betts on Friday night, and Pure Prairie League and Blues Traveler on Saturday night, and many, many more. Enjoy 2 days of music from 20 different bands. There's something for all music lovers. Go to floodcitymusic.com for all the details and to get tickets today. The Ameriserve Flood City Music Festival in Johnstown, August 3rd and 4th. Don't miss it.
Hey folks, Gene and Corey Stocker from Stocker Chevrolet. Chevrolet's been building trucks for over 100 years, and this month we're celebrating during Chevy Truck Month with some great deals in all of our trucks.
This month at Stocker Chevrolet, you can get up to 20% off the MSRP of a new Silverado Crew Cab pickup, or have it up to 18% off the award-winning new Equinox LT. Now those are some great deals. And remember, at Stocker Chevrolet, every new car customer gets free of charge the Stocker Advantage that includes a lifetime engine guarantee and a whole lot more.
Get down to Stocker Chevrolet today or visit us online at stockerchevrolet.com.
At UPMC Hillman Cancer Center, we're harnessing the power of the immune system to fight cancer. We are one of the first in the country and the only one in Western Pennsylvania to offer CAR T-cell therapy for adult lymphoma. This innovative therapy modifies a patient's immune cells to target cancer. Top researchers in immunotherapy, access to the latest treatments. That's what it means to be unstoppable.
22 and free.
22 and free?
Yes, get 20% off furniture and mattresses at Wolf Furniture. And 2 years no interest with nothing down and no minimum purchase. Plus, free delivery with qualifying purchase.
Oh, 22 and free.
Shop for your new furniture now. The incredible savings won't last long. 22 and free. This weekend only at Wolf Furniture.
When you come to Kennywood, you're not a guest, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home at our newest attraction, Thomastown. Dig into tasty treats and delicious eats, and feel free to express your innermost feelings. Kennywood, part of the Pittsburgh DNA for 120 years. Welcome to the family. Buy a Fun Day 4-pack of tickets, only $33.49 each at Kennywood.com.
Back to school is almost here at Gabe's. Shop early and grab the coolest styles and brands they love. From tops and jeans to hoodies and sneakers, backpacks, uniforms, and even outerwear. All up to 70% off department store prices. Come in this weekend to find the best outdoor brands. And shop Saturday, July 28th with gift card giveaways every 2 hours. And special surprises throughout the day. Make their school year great at Gabe's.
Ford is a proud sponsor of WTAJ News. WTAJ Sports with Peter Terpstra.
Most of the time you go to the restaurant, you order the same thing. Nothing wrong with that. We all do it, but we also want options. Something different might get you through the door before you order the usual. One Steelers quarterback is tired of reaching for the same old thing. He wants to toss it to someone saucy and maybe a salad on the side. Our Mike Finner shows you the menu at Steelers training camp.
Entering his 15th season in the league, all with the black and gold, Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger says he's feeling rejuvenated after trimming down this offseason.
As we get older, all of us, including everyone out here, we need to get healthier. I think we need to be healthier as a society. And so why not push for better health for everybody?
A recharged Big Ben could mean big things in 2018.
You do everything you can to really say, okay, I'm going to be the best I can be physically, mentally for this season.
Regardless of position, man, we always say physical conditioning precedes anything else. So when a guy shows up in great shape, that's oftentimes the springboard for big-time play.
Without starting running back Le'Veon Bell in the fold, Roethlisberger has several options in both the air and behind him on the ground.
We can get a feel for them. So James and Rid and Fitz and all those guys, it's an awesome opportunity for them. I think they're taking full advantage so far.
That includes former Pitt star James Conner.
I feel I had a decent spring, and now I want to carry it over. Had a good summer working out, so now it's time to put the pads on and show that I'm doing capable in pads.
It's just one more day in helmets. Saturday, the Steelers go with full pads for the first time during this training camp. Reporting from the Trobe here at St. Vincent College, Mike Fenner in the Black and Gold Nation.
All right, Mike, thanks. You can find these training camp reports on our website, wearecentralpa.com. Check out the local sports and Black and Gold Nation pages as well. Now to the blue and white. This big-time back is trading in one shade for another. Former Penn State speedster Saquon Barkley made his training camp debut with the New York Jets today. This is video from his rookie camp debut. Barkley went number 2 overall to the Giants and hopes to bring some life to the Big Apple running game. Now back to college ball. Take the record, put it on repeat. Penn State quarterback Trace McSorley once again on another preseason watch list. This time to the Werfel Award, which goes to the player who shows out in community service outside of football. Well, the Buccos are hot, and now they have their catcher back. The Pirates welcomed back Francisco Cervelli today after he went on the DL with a concussion. He was actually in Altoona not too long ago playing with the curve. David Freeze, everybody clap your hands. Opposite field, homer, but really the Mets went off and the Pirates, womp womp, they fall tonight. Your final, 12-5. And now to Curve, PA. Altoona welcoming Binghamton to P&G Field without the famed Tim Tebow. He's out for the year with a hand injury. The Rumble Ponies starting things off, single to right, that brings in 1-0 Binghamton. Now some dirty defense from the Altoona Curve. He's an independent shortstop. He don't need no help from a second baseman. Cole Tucker, double play. Later, Christian Kelly brings in 2 runs with the single. The Curve have a hero tonight, and it was Brian Reynolds, no relation to Ryan. Hit a 3-run walk-off bomb, and the Curve win, coming home 8-7, your final.
The Home Improvement Network, only on WeAreCentralPA.com.
Come and see the RAV4 at Joel Confer Toyota State College. I'm Michael King. We have an outstanding selection of the Toyota RAV4. And visit us at joelconfer.com.
Joel Confer Toyota in State College. Toyota, let's go places.
My daughter Casey, she's a little girl. She was officially diagnosed with asthma. We got a call one day. Turned out it was a woman named Cynthia calling who was a Highmark health coach. She would give advice on things like getting Casey to eat healthy and getting exercise that's appropriate for a child with asthma. It makes it a little more human, and you do feel good knowing that someone actually cares.
Visit countonhighmark.com to see why so many people count on Blue.
22 and free.
22 and free?
Yes, get 20% off furniture and mattresses at Wolf Furniture. And 2 years no interest with nothing down and no minimum purchase. Plus free delivery with your qualifying purchase. This weekend only at Wolf Furniture.
Few others on Earth can rival the strength of an ant relative to its size. Until now. The new 2018 GMC Terrain has arrived. Terrain, the powerful compact SUV from GMC.
Current lessees switch to GMC and get this low mileage lease on this 2018 Terrain SLE for around $199 per month, or get 17% below MSRP when you finance through GM Financial.
You know, I think we've all seen the ads. The paid actor wearing the white coat, handing the bag of medicine to the customer, assuring them all is well. At James Drugstore, your health is our service. It's not about that white coat, it's about the professionals serving you. When you think pharmacy, think only one name, James Drugstore. We're here when you need us, always, and I mean always. Visit one of our locations today. You'll be happy you did. Your health is our service. I've got patients to take care of, just like you.
It's the Ford Summer Sales Event, and now is the best time to buy.
You ready for this, Junior?
Yeah, I think I can handle it.
No pressure. That's just my favorite boat.
Boom.
Make summer go right with Ford, America's best-selling brand. And get our best deal of the summer. 0% financing for 60 months on F-150. Get this special offer on F-150. 0% financing for 60 months plus $2,800 in additional savings during the Ford Summer Sales Event.
Hi, I'm Seth Comfort from Joe Comfort Toyota in State College. Visit our spacious showroom and take a look at a RAV4, Camry, Corolla, Sienna, and more. Visit us beyond the Waffle Shop on North Atherton in State College.
Joel Comfort Toyota in State College.
Call free right now and tell the insurance company you mean business.
WTAJ News continues.
All right, Matt, it's Friday tomorrow. We're counting on you for some good weather. No.
Yeah, about that. There will be some showers, thunderstorms in spots, some of which could bring some heavy rain, some gusty winds.
Okay,
The good news is,
just keep piling it on there.
The good news is we're looking a little drier for Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures right around 80. And then, again, I'm going to hate to be the bearer of bad news. Late Monday through Thursday looks like more rain.
All right, we'll be at the Bedford Speedway tomorrow, so don't be sure to say hello to us if we're on the road. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.